Toto. I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
We're back. This is P. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you'll be up to date with all our latest unboxing and review videos. So today is December the 30th, 2024, Monday. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. Then we'll be ringing in the New Year's for 2025. Comment below if you have any New Year's resolutions. And also comment below if your budget is going to increase for potential sneaker pickups or sort of stay mellow or a little less than 2024. The calendar for releases for 2025 is crazy already, as far as Jordan brand and Nike, whether it's athletic shoes or whatever, as far as the Nike brand itself. We may see a slight increase in some of the prices, but just to name a few, we got the Jordan 185 Bred, the Jordan 185 OG High Royals. We have some Jordan 3s. I saw a collab with Soulfly that looked crazy. We're also going to have, of course, the Black Cat 3s, which is going to be one of the most hype releases. And I think one of the largest general releases as far as sales upcoming in January. And also we have some 4s dropping. We got the Jordan 4 White Cement that is going to be releasing again. We haven't saw those in a few years, along with several other Jordan 4s. Jordan 5s, we have the black metallic reimagined 5s. The Jordan 5 Grapes in the OG form, just to name a few. Then I think it's like the fire red with the 23 on the side. We got the Jordan 6. I think it's going to be the infrared, the black infrared, I think, that's releasing. Comment below about it. I think we have the 8s, which is going to be the Aqua 8s OG release. We haven't saw those in a few years. Anything that hasn't released in the last 10 years that was sort of like in the OG form, and some of the stuff in between. Back to the Jordan 4s before we got the Undefeated 4s releasing. If you never had a chance to get those, that's going to be a general release. And back to the Jordan 3s, I know I'm backtracking. We have the Pure Money and the white that haven't released since 07, 08. Somewhere along those lines. I do have a pair of those, so if I get my hands on those, hopefully, if we're blessed and Lord's willing, we can get a comparison of those. And I've wore those several times. And let's see, what else do we get? We get the Jordan 10s. We haven't saw a Jordan 10 model in a while, so we're going to get the Steel OG in the OG form factor. As far as 11s, the Christmas 11 is going to be the Gammas. I can't wait to get those. I never had those. We started this channel in 2014, 10 years ago exact almost. As far as the amount of years, shout out to the day one YouTube subscribers. And if you're new to the channel and haven't already, go ahead and click that notification bell. That way you'll have an alert on your mobile devices, such as your new mobile phone you just got for Christmas, or your smartwatch or tablet. Any of those new gifts, make sure you got everything updated, so when we do upload new content, you will have an alert and be aware of that notification. Let me think real quick. Oh, Jordan 12s. We got the flu games coming in 2025. That's going to be crazy. And yeah, that's just to name a few. I think the French Blue 12s are releasing if you're a fan of the 12s. And then as far as other Nike pickups, we have lots of SB Dunks that's going to be dropping in the month of March. So I'm sort of excited about that. We're getting ready to unbox some SB Dunks. And as far as retro athletic shoes, we have the Deion Sanders Diamond Turf coming back in that OG form. The Atlanta Falcons color and a few other colorways. So just something to look forward to. Penny Hardaway, the Galaxy foam posits. I've never reviewed any foam posits for this channel yet, so hopefully I could get those. I was tempted to get the the OG blue ones. I think they had a sale for like 160, 70, or 80 bucks plus shipping. With, if I'm not mistaken, Snipes or something like that, and the Shoe Palace. So there may be a few sizes left if you're a fan of those. It's just that I gotta make sure that I'm picking and choosing the right ones, but I'm gonna try to bring you guys that content. But right now, let's hop straight into after the rant, and this unboxing from Nike. And I actually, I think these released, if I can remember, I think it was like Saturday, and it was a full size run. They sold out quick, in all sizes. When I say that, I mean children as well as adult sizes, and a lot of sneaker shops have these. And you already see what it is, and the title is going to be the SB Dunk Low. But hold up, we'll get it when we flip the lid. First of all, picking up the shoe, I think it was 125 bucks plus tax, free shipping through Nike. They sold out, as I mentioned, and in this size, which is a size 10 in men's. I think if you try to go on StockX to place an order, or GOAT, you're running right at 200 bucks, 198 bucks. Of course, you're going to see 164 or something like that. But when you get to the actual checkout to review your order and make a decision if you're going to complete your order, you have taxes, shipping, processing fees. So that's why it's at 198 bucks if you're prepared to use that outlet. Or maybe you can try a skate shop, maybe contact them over the phone to see if it's one you can drive to, or if they're going to upload or restock anytime soon. Maybe you can gather that information. If not, maybe you can find a boutique that's flipping these. If they're going to beat StockX's prices, I can guess that they would be at 180, or they might be at 200. Who knows? But that may be the price that you may have to pay before they increase it even more. So this is going to be your box in the gloss eggshell color with Nike, the swoosh and SB, which represents skateboarding, and this light heather or wolf gray. Well, actually like a cool gray. And once again, Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Woo, which is WOOQS, Gym Red, University Red, Multi, Rouge. Women's conversion is 11.5. And this is going to be your GR box, which doesn't mean that you're not going to get fire and premium materials with the SB Dunk in this box, but the purple and white usually represents a GR model. That still may mean you can find, it represents that you can purchase these through skate shops or whatever. But sometimes, even though it's Nike won't even release these on their site. So I don't know about this one. Yeah, I think this one was released at Nike. But a prime example, the triple black, check out my video on those. Those wasn't released on sneakers, and I don't think they have any plans to. And we have some SBs on the way, which look like the Black Fogs, but I think they're the black and white. I have to get the exact colorway. And brown representing the gum outsole, premium materials. They don't drop until March, but the skate shops, I entered and got them. But let's flip the lid on these Wizard of Oz. All right, so I think I had saw this in a video. Oh, snap. So you have your paper right here. You have your black paper with the Wizard of Oz logo. And Wizard of Oz is going to be a movie from 1939. They've had plays, probably books. They also had a remake, I think, in the 70s, 60s or late 60s or early 70s, or late 70s with Michael Jackson, Diana Ross, with the original with Dorothy, and the Wicked Witch of the West was released in 1939. Oh, snap. This is what I'm talking about. Look at the insole. Wicked Witch of the West on your left insole. Then you have like a little snowflake for your heel. And on this one, you have what seems like to be, is this the lion that needs the courage? Because you had Dorothy Gale, and you know, it was like this crazy tornado with her and a little dog in Kansas, and they had to follow the yellow brick road, you know, to find their way home. They ran across, like I said, the Tin Man, which needed oil, the lion that needed courage, and yeah, they got to get to the castle. All right, so you got the Nike SB with the gloss. Skateboarding dunks was originated because the 1984-1985 Dunk High was released. Then the low with the flat outsole. Then skaters love them, they love the colors, so they thought about premium materials and releasing something of their own. So in order to open these, we will have to unseal them. I don't know if I want to open it like this. Give me a few seconds to figure out the best route. Because I was going to cut it. It may be something you don't want to do. Oh snap. It went crazy. The Wizard of Oz sack in black and red. The SB in red. This is what I'm talking about. The SBs, when you get extra laces, extra insoles, and all this extra stuff. And these are crazy. Check out my unboxing of the Supersonics. Those are fire. Man, alright, so this is finally a SB, and it has like the velvet tongue, which reminds me of the City of Love pack that dropped earlier in 2024. The white ones, or they're like the cream ones. And this material, I know you can tear it away in the toe box, and I think it reveals red or something. Now, let's be for real, like it's gonna be different and to find a fit that matches, but you have the red translucent outsole. And my true to size is 9.5, but I went for 10.5 size larger, because with your SB dunks versus your regular dunks, such as your Pandas or your University Blue or your University Red, you're going to have extra padding. Puffy tongue, like a stuffed animal is inside of it. And then you're going to have the padding and memory foam around your ankle. All right. This time you're going to get one set of laces, but if you have any more oval laces from any previous SB dunks, especially I would say like the Supersonics, you could take the gold ones if you're not using those, place them in here. I think it would complement the Nike SB, which is written in a different type of font on the tongue. And the back of the tongue has the Wizard of Oz, made in Vietnam. Shout out to everyone in the United States and worldwide that's checking out the videos. Shout out to all the production workers and manufacturing in Vietnam that you know, had anything to do with this sneaker being created. All right, so translucent flat outsole, Nike SB, this little cushion foam in the arch of your foot. You have some herringbone traction, your pivot point right here. The ergonomics of the shoe is going to be a little bit more comfortable than your traditional dunks. You're going to have your elastic bands on the inside for stabilization if you're skating, because this is a skateboarding shoe. If you're going to use it skating with your friends, practicing, or on a pro level. So it helps keep the shoe secure, stationary. And let's see if I can get one of these insoles out, because you can definitely remove them. Okay, neat. So the right one has, I guess it's Tin Man with the Nike SB and the Wicked Witch. So this one's even different than the other ones. And on the inside of it, you don't have any shoe trees. You just basically got the paper. And you just insert it back. So you have some extra ones to swap out with. Or to swap with your friends if they have a pair. Or if you have another pair, like let's say the triple black or the triple white, man, you want to toss them in there. Or the university red and white, check out my videos on those. That might be a sneaker that would go good with these insoles. And the same thing right here. So the same one on the left. So you have your red oval laces. And this is actually like a darker red, I think. A little bit more like, not a brick red, I don't think, but just a little bit darker. Let's see. All right, so this is your gym red and university red. Okay, nice. So you get the sack, which I guess replaces having extra laces. You have sort of like the embossed Nike with a different type of texture and double red on the heel tab. And then you have no place like home, which you can sort of see right here. And the best way that I can describe this material is almost like some sort of fabric that almost seemed like it was airbrush, tie-dyed or something like that. But I like how these colors complement each other. You do have perforation in the toe box that you can see through this once you tear it away. Keep in mind your stitching is red. Your swoosh, I want to say is leather, but it may be some sort of nubuck material from the outer and quarter panel area to the medial side. So no place like home is on the rear heel of both of these. So let's get a closer look. Hopefully you're enjoying this video with capital P. Follow me on IG, TikTok. Check out my eBay store. It's all P.oastman. Actually, TikTok is P.oastman. We'll be switching that soon. Maybe today. If I can't, I made a mistake when I set it up. Hopefully it's been a month. Shout out to Speakersaurus Rex, aka Young Tough Styles. Shout out to Tiger Styles, Michael, E, Harold, the championship ring from FU, the baseball tip, all the skaters out there in Utah. Shout out to everyone getting ready to ring in the new year safely. Whether it's with friends, family, watching the ball drop live in person in New York City, or in another country, or wherever that they're celebrating, or at home watching it on TV, or maybe at church. Sure. Check out the new Redman album, Muddy Waters 2. Also, Missionary Style from Snoop and Dr. Dre collaboration. Alright. And Fat Jitto has a new album out too. So yeah. Alright, so quick comparison in this versus battle. We have the cardboard box with the orange swoosh, Nike SB, sort of translucent, size 10 in men's, 11.5 in women's, university red and white. So let's say red is your favorite color. Let's say you wasn't able to get these, or you was able to successfully order this pair, or you're getting ready to order them and have them on the way, but you want something that's not as flamboyant, then you can go with the university red and white right here. Switch it up some days, right? So we'll just compare these. And one thing about the University Red, which released earlier this year, you didn't really hear a lot of hype about it. It was after the navy blue pair with the gum outsole. And then they released the triple black and the triple white. But you have the gum outsole red right here in the middle. And the upper is fully University Red. Red oval laces, a little hit of orange. But you have a mesh traditional SB dunk tongue. Extra puffy puff puff puff. Extra white laces. Both of them have orange shoe tips at the end of the laces, which are orange. White swoosh. Super soft material. Get a chance, feel that. Don't crease it though. Alright. Then you get Nike and the swoosh that wraps around the heel. Nike embroidered, stitched, and on the medial side. Of course, you have your memory foam cushioning on the inside. Elastic bands on all SBs. Skateboarding shoes. And your insole is going to be red with the Nike SB orange block, white for the Nike SB. Alright, so same size. This is the outer. Your toe box. Your medial. Yeah. And you can definitely tell a difference in the red. Just look at the University Red laces versus your gym red. So Nike uses several different reds because they have the University Red, the gym red, the infrared, the varsity red. Look at that ketchup or tomato paste red. Yeah, chill out. Christmas tree red? No, Christmas trees are green. Remember? Your ornaments could be red. Alright, so in this versus battle, you have the Wizard of Oz for 2024 versus your University Red. Which one are you choosing? You decide. Which one is your style? More conservative and just clean with the red, with some tan pants, maybe a red plaid or red hoodie of some sort, or to represent your school or university, high school or university colors, right? Or maybe even your zodiac sign. I don't think the ruby is going to look this type of red, probably more like this one. Or versus your Wizard of Oz with the freaky colors, Dorothy, trying to make it back to Kansas, 1939, no place like home. The yellow brick road style. So for me, in this versus battle, I'm going to choose the Wizard of Oz. Although, I mean, it's not like just a solid neutral color, but I feel like it pops more if you wanted to do some black jeans, black joggers, right? And then you can still hit off the orange, yellow, green. You know, this would be great for the spring and early autumn, I think, right? And it definitely is making a statement. If you got your new board and you are flicking and growling and all that other skaters do. The inside is going to have the satin interior, so a little bit more luxurious. These are clean, good material. I just think with this University Red, you have to be real specific with what you wear. Of course, you can just black it all out and wear black jeans, black V-neck t-shirt, or black hoodie and let the sneakers speak. Or you can do all white, like in the spring, white slim fit shredded jeans. You know what I mean? Just keeping it clean with maybe a white V-neck polo with a little red horse on it or something. Keep in mind it is a little hit of orange right here on the tongue. and the tips of the laces, but that's pretty much it. I would definitely suggest a lace swap. So install the white ones instead of these red ones to complement this swoosh, in my opinion. But you be the judge. 2024 leading into 2025, we're going to be blessed. We're going to continue to win. We're going to be healthy. We're going to help others as much as possible. And we're going to strive. We're going to try to procrastinate less. We're going to be more strategic with moves that we make in a positive direction. Or if we make a mistake, we learn from it, right? Part of growth is learning. Stay blessed. God's favor. This is P with the Wizard of Oz SB Dunk 2024. We're giving you more than what you bargained for. Check out the movie Carry On Netflix. Check out Red One if you haven't already. It's going to be on Amazon Prime. Oh, and for the kids, Disney Plus. What is that movie? But yeah, check out Disney Plus. I just can't think of it right now. Brain freeze. But yeah. Follow the freebie guy also on Instagram and Facebook. Follow Big Trey's World. What we call it? Trez, TREZZ World on YouTube. Beat producer, music composer, and he's also on TikTok as well and Instagram. All right, crazy on the drums. Peace. East Coast, West Coast, down south, Midwest, Canada, Mexico, South America, Middle East, Africa, Egypt, Antarctica, Poland, England, Peru, caves of West Europe, and Pluto, and like Venus, like other universes. Multiverses? Okay, come on, let's go. Wizard of Oz, Nike SB Dunk Low. Wow. For 2024, leading into the new year. No place like home. And we're talking about Dorothy Gale, the Tin Man, the lion that needs the courage, the wicked witch of the West. Forgot the little dog's name. And some of the other characters. Classic 1939 to 2024. Got the oval laces, the puffy puff tongue. Oh yeah, this one has Wizard of Oz on it. Yeah. Comment below how you feel about these. Retail was $125 plus shipping. The resale is right at $200 in size 10. Whoa.